again. Nobody watching yet. Big shocker. YouTube got me on the shadow ban. YouTube. Hiding me as always. I don't know how you hide freaking such a humongous pile of fecal chowder, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's gonna line up all right. That'll work. It'll be good enough for now. Good the fuck enough for now. There we go, you filthy bastards. Dirty Dave, what's going on, brother? Scrapulous. The legendary duo. I'm just saying, they've been watching since, holy shit. We're creeping up on 5 years and Brian has seen every episode. I don't want to know how many times he watched on the toilet, but I would venture to guess it was at least 100. At least 100. At least. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Turd Ferguson, what's going on, my man? Shannon, there's the queen of patches. And I don't mean eye patches, although I would love a custom humongous eye patch. Not that I need one, I just think I'd look like a badass pirate, if you know what I'm saying. So if you want to make me a brown eye patch so I can officially moon the audience every show and show off my brilliantly blinded brown eye, one of 3, then I would need 3 eye patches technically, especially if I want to go blind. You know, I've been trying to go blind by masturbation, but it's just not working. No matter how much I rub, how much I tug, it never seems to work. Oh, shit. Well, what can I say? Charlie, I am wrong. And you're wrong, too, because you tuned into this fucking show. I'm just saying. We are cruising strong at 252 weeks in a row. Cranking it out. What's going on, Kangaroos? Jason and Susan Travaro. Hope all's well. Between the Bohabs and the fucking Fungal Freaks, which are basically one and the same. Although I don't know if Turd Ferguson is a Guar fan, he is for sure a Fungal Freak. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I'm just saying. Hemorrhoids suck. All right, I'm not playing that song. I'm getting rid of that song. That song gone. The fucking. We'll get into it in a second here. I'm just saying. There's I got a block on one of my live videos from the dude that did well, I'm sure it wasn't like a personal thing, you know. Like, I'm not that much of an idiot, and I really think that somebody manually like tracked down that 1.5 minutes, if that, of that goddamn Hulk Hogan theme song. That's what we're gonna have to do from now on. I'm literally in the midst of a YouTube battle. It's a silent battle, even though I sent them the forms saying, hey, you know, I was doing a song about, a story about Hulk Hogan, all right? You don't need to block it. You can claim it. I don't make any money off this. I make a little bit from Ko-Fi. I don't make anything off YouTube. So claim it all you want. Don't block it. It was a funny joke. And that song fit it perfectly. So hopefully they don't try to take me to court. Because otherwise, brother, I'm going to call in every one of you fungal freaks into the Antarctic court of law. Yes, I'm going to send out fucking subpoenas for everyone to have to testify that they thought that was a decent addition to the show. And it fit perfectly with my commentary that made it fair use. Just saying, it's background music, all right? I'm not out here trying to profit off the freaking Hulk Hogan theme song. Shit, I'd get canceled if You know, if more people knew that I used that song, they'd probably be like, oh man, this guy likes Hulk Hogan. He's not a fucking Randy the Viper Orton fan. Fuck that guy. And then I'd start getting in trouble. Drunk Zombie, what's going on, brother? Mr. Moderator. Smoking the Northern Lights. Sounds good, Jason. Sounds fucking good. Just got off the roof. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing on the roof? Making snow angels or trying to become a snow angel? Hopefully not the fucking alternative. Jesus Christ. What is going on, Al? Oh, Al Baleo. Known Al for a long time. Good shit. Hope you and the fucking family are doing well, brother. Fire this bad boy up. Speaking of weed, we're going to have a discussion. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I am like out of fucking weed, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, because fucking shit's, I had to go buy weed last night and I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm telling you right now. It's not that I had to buy weed, that's not why I'm mad. It's the the weed that was sold to me. Yeah, I'm not too fucking impressed. Let's just put it that way, all right? So, anyways, we'll get into that a little bit later. I ain't freaking starting the show out that way. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to hit that fucking like button. I'm just saying. We got some new shit for you tonight. We got a new song. Oh boy, a couple. If you haven't heard from last week, you know, I got a couple fucking.
Let her up.
That's not what I want to hear. I got a couple bangers that I have thrown together, and of course, it was working fine earlier. It was working fine.
I don't like a button chemical.
Now it's got to go. The fatty fingers never cease to amaze me. It fucking drives me insane. Anyways, it's the VD special. That's right, Valentine's Day. Is that a venereal disease day, depending on who you went to for Valentine's Day, lovin'. I'm just saying. So, in honor of VD Day, the Valentine's Day, the most made-up card-selling day in the history of fucking humanity, spontaneously throughout the show, I will be playing shitty romantic songs that I have written in the tune of country. So, you have been warned. All right, you have been warned. You're going to hear Mullet Mama. Probably going to hear Love at First Fart. I'm just saying, that's one of my all-time favorites. Maybe a little Penitentiary Love. You know, come to think of it, I write a lot of shitty love songs. I even wrote a song about loving an 18-wheeler. Oh, boy. And just for the record, I have to, at least a minute or two into the beginning of the show, I have to not be a complete jackass. Otherwise, YouTube, they've got their standards, okay? So, usually try to roll it on a little bit here in the beginning, as some of you may know, some of you may not know. You got to do what you got to do. Oh, nice, Jason. Isn't that always the fucking way? You know, I had a girlfriend that used to do that, too. She'd find the biggest mud puddle in the entire fucking driveway, lawn, landfill, planet, whatever it was. And she'd just wallow in it and then want me to go bang the snot out of her like it was fucking Valentine's Day or something. Luckily, she was spayed. So, don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Oh, nice, Matt. Hell, that'd be awesome, man. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get hooked up here soon with a little bit of deliciousness. But if you want to help support the show, as always, you can fucking buy some merch. You can go to my Ko-Fi. You can donate to the Ko-Fi. You don't have to join as a monthly member. You can do a one-time donation. You can donate every month if you want to. Right? It's fucking awesome. I'm working on getting more stuff up on the Ko-Fi. Working on getting up some art videos and some exclusive deals for the freaks. Also, I am going to be doing, once shit gets back in the norm, and I'm able to drive to the post office because Pete's being pain in the ass, all right? I am going to be doing a monthly giveaway. Ko-Fi has given me the ability to send you basically a coupon, and you can get whatever the monthly item is. It'll be a free thing. Basically for anybody who's donated to the Ko-Fi or monthly supporters. You know, maybe I'll do a contest on the show or something. It's an easy, awesome way. And with Ko-Fi, they don't take any money. Like Patreon takes a cut of what you give to the artist that you're trying to support. Ko-Fi don't do that shit. That's why I like them. They're fucking sweet. Unlike Valentine's Day. I have been tracking down some sexy Valentine's Day stories. Unfortunately, nothing too fucking good. Queen Elizabeth, I hope all is well. I had to give the biggest, most humongous cheers and salute. Everybody give a big hail to the moderator. And a thank you for sending out some kick-ass Valentine's gifts on behalf of me because I can't get out of the house. The Shit Shack is on lockdown. Very much appreciated sending out the furry prizes. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. Put it in my prison pocket. Hey, that sounds like a good one, Jason. That sounds like a good one. I actually was approached by Sensei Seagal. I might be doing a little collaboration with Sensei Seagal. Be sure to check him out over on YouTube. I love that guy. He's fucking great. Cool as hell, but we might be working on a little Seagal-themed thing. I have a Steven Seagal country song you can check out, and he's got a hell of a channel. He's a funny motherfucker. Some of the fungal freaks are actually my fellow Seagalians. Always a bonus. Dirty Dave to the man. Just make sure it ain't moldy. Yeah, Shannon, I gotta get off my ass. I got a few things in the works. I've been fucking busy. I've been working on the My Ninja commentary cut. I have been actually, unfortunately, hate to say it, but I have been balls deep attempting to decipher, to decode, to get to the bottom of what the fuck happened to Chimpo Destructo. His reign of terror did not go unnoticed. No. He's out there. I know where he is. I can't tell you because I've been slaving away trying to get this fucking nightmare put together. I have, around the world, across time, this son of a bitch, he's everywhere. He's nowhere. I can't find him. But I found him. I found his path of destruction. So hopefully, this week, I'll finally be able to decrypt the final videos and piece together the puzzle and bring you a little taste of the chaos that has ensued in the fucking span of it's been like what, a week, 2 weeks? Since that jackass blasted out of here all pissed off with his new jetpack. I just don't get it. Like pussy. I just don't get it. But I digress. It's Valentine's Day. Enough lamenting over lost monkeys and spilt buckets of semen. No, wait, that's just Elon Musk crying. I can't sell more buckets of sperm because I just spilled them all. fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Anyways, this week's episode of the Humongous Shit Show, as always, is brought to you by,
marijuana fixed the memory.
Marijuana! That's right, human filth. Also, it's brought to you by...
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Oh, my eyes!
Bees! That's right, we're brought to you by the birds. Fuck you, Lonnie. There's your bird. Brought to you by the bees. Brought to you by Dropping Doobies. Son of a bitch. Once again, messing up everything on myself.
What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
No, Elon is not mine. He is not mine, I'm telling you. Not mine.
He rolls some fat because he likes them like that.
Let's get fucking high.
He smokes the trees and spreads up the seeds. He's a fungus. He's humongous. He's a fungus. I'm humongous.
What the hell are you smoking, human filth? Let me know in the comment section.
You damn right. Get the fuck out of here with that brown-ass brickweed. This is humongous. Fungus of fungus. He only smokes the finest weed.
Oh, Girl Scout cookies. I love Girl Scout cookies. Fucking delicious. You know what? I know Joker's not in here and Pork's not in here, but I'm still going to talk about Sensei Seagal. I have talked to him. I need to make up some examples and show him some of the patches. He didn't understand what I was talking about when I said patches. I think the Segalians need some patches. So Shannon, I might be contacting you about doing some work for Sensei Seagal, even though he's in Thailand. He's from Australia. He's living in Thailand right now. I could hook up the Segalians in the States and stuff. Be easy enough shipping out some patches. But definitely am thinking we might just have to make some kind of a cookie patch, you know, in honor of Sensei Seagal. You know, I mean, we all love cookies, but I love the Girl Scout cookies.
He smokes space crack, but prefers the fast side.
Yeah, I do need some space crack. Although I do still have some. So how many of you hate Valentine's Day? I know I do. I know I do. I do. This episode of the Humongous Shit Show, as I told you, is brought to you by weed, and it's also brought to you by one of my favorite fucking things in the world, just because.
That young man was just in there.
His AIDS.
AIDS.
No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS! I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
Get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, alright? I found it in the gutter, I'm sure.
No, beautiful, Shannon, beautiful. I love the space crack. Fucking one of my favorite things, other than this fucking skit, which is possibly one of my favorite. This is a Valentine's Day worthy fucking banger right here. I'm just saying.
No, ma'am. I'm finna tell my side of the story because she already told her side of the story. What happened was I drove all the way up here to get a plan B.
People, I'm still in a state of shock right now.
And I like to come to this store because in my neighborhood, they always locking the Plan Bs up because people keep stealing them, like me.
What?
This store, I can steal as many Plan Bs as I want.
What?
And I'm only saying it on the camera because I didn't steal it.
What?
So when I go in here, I come and get a Plan B at least every other day.
Why? Tell me why.
I need one every other day. I don't want any more kids.
What?
I walk inside the store, right?
What?
Reach up there, try to grab it, and then the lady yelling in a wheelchair.
Acknowledge me.
She on the little owl talking about don't grab it because the associate is about to help her. Get up
What?
and get it yourself if you want it. I'm not finna not get the very last Plan B on the shelf just because you can't walk.
You can have your soul, you son of a bitch!
Like, I'm not doing that.
What?
So I told her what I had to say. Like, you should have got up and got it, or you should have got a stick or something.
What?
Knocked it down. That's
What?
the reason I didn't go to jail is because the lady came, rolled over my toe, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm finna do her in. Like, I'm just like, I'm finna just do this. I did not know people in a wheelchair, upper body strength is so strong. That lady pulled me down to her level and started doing my head in.
You son of a bitch, don't you hear her? Don't you hear her?
That is so embarrassing.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. What? Don't do it.
That lady pulled me down to her level and started doing my head in. And no, I didn't steal before you said I didn't have a chance to.
What?
Yes, she got the last plan B.
What?
But I don't know. I didn't go to jail, so I don't know why the news is out here. But
What?
I didn't bully nobody in a wheelchair. She beat my ass.
What?
That's just how that went.
You crossed off to the title, you bastard!
Yes.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
We really don't know what we're dealing with here, man. And I'm just kind of a little worried about locking up here.
It's all right.
Because we just might blow the whole planet up, you know. Everybody knows that Hulkamania is the strongest force in this universe.
I don't even think Plan B could stop the Hulk's seed. I'm just saying. I really don't think that Plan B could stop the Hulk's mighty seed. You know? Bubba Love Sponge, maybe a sledgehammer from Triple H would be the way to take care of it, you know? That'd be a good abortion right there. No, I don't feel bad, Queen Elizabeth. I didn't get any Valentine's Days. I got some Valentine's stories for all you fucking freaks. You know, somebody did get a little early Valentine's love from a human shield. Yeah, the Elon Musk, Felon Mussolini, as I like to call him. Oh, Felon Mussolini had his human shield in the White House recently, and I'm a lip reader, all right? And I also, one of my ears thawed out, so I was able to hear what the kid said. Now, as someone who's always heard the expression, from the mouths of babes, and I don't mean Pam Anderson, if you know what I'm saying. Bay watching on mute, thank you very much. Oh. Anyways, when the child said, "You're not the president, you need to go away," I almost shit my pants laughing. I'm just saying. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's worthy of a country song, you know? You're not my dad, you need to go away. Even though you're my brother, you're not my dad. No, but as I said before, we got a new country song coming. We got the Mullet Mama. Oh, she's a sexy one. She's a sexy one. You'll find out. You'll fucking find out. Coming right up on the longest news running show in all of Antarctica. That's right, you filthy fucks. Believe it or not, the Humongous Shit Show is still fucking going. For the last 252 weeks in a row, some of you have been following this shit since the beginning. Some of you are new. I welcome all the old fans, all the new fans. I am your host with the most STDs, the fattest doobies. I'm smoking the trees. I'm spreading the disease. I am Humongous, fungus of Humongous, honorary scumdog of the universe, the world's hugest asshole, and basically a complete fucking moron. Believe it or not, this is my show and I love what I do. Slowly watching the world destroy itself, one executive order at a time. Never thought it would be so much fun, documenting the downfall of society, one weekend at a time, one joke at a time. I do thank all of you for tuning in, whether you tune in once, whether you tune in every fucking week. I do appreciate the hell out of it, you know that. No, he told him to shut his mouth too. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just gonna say that kid's more intelligent than his fucking father by far. By far. Beverly! Happy Valentine's Day, Beverly. You know, I figured I'd start the show out with a bang from possibly one of the most fucking insane mouthpieces that I have seen in a long time. I should have downloaded some stuff. I didn't. I'm an asshole. I do apologize. I just didn't want to listen to her fucking mouth, all right? This woman, the story is about you. Instant headache, all right? Instant fucking migraine. A woman from the United States has moved to Pakistan after catfishing a 19-year-old man into marrying her. She showed up in Pakistan. According to her photos online, she was tall, skinny, white, very attractive, with blonde hair and real eyebrows. When the 19-year-old young man welcomed his bride at the airport, he was greeted by a woman who claims to be 30 years old, who is most definitely not white, definitely has fake eyebrows. She's about as wide and round as a trash can, and her mouth does not fucking stop. Ever! Ever! Realizing that they'd been catfished, they asked her to go to the store, and when she went to the local store, they moved out of their apartment! They took everything they had and fucking left! They left the town, they left the city, they probably left Pakistan, they probably went to the United States! This woman now refuses to leave. She has demanded that the government give her $2,000 a day in order to attempt to rebuild the town. She now claims to be a Pakistani, and she has an entourage of people and news media that follow her around and pile microphones in front of her. She literally will take questions from the reporters and not answer them. She will ask them a question, confusing the ever-living shit out of all of them. And her eyebrows are, my abs are 100 times better than her freaking eyebrows. I'm not showing off my abs tonight because I kind of forgot to go to the salon, all right? I've been busy. But I'm not so busy that I don't know that Captain Wales and Jill are in the house. Two of my favorite fungal freaks from the UK, the literal captain of Wales. Got to give a big, humongous shout out not only to Captain Wales and Jill for helping support on the Ko-Fi, but Tara Kelly, another proud Ko-Fi supporter, Joker, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Beverly, Big Red, Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein, fucking Lanky Eddie, you crazy bastard. All you fucking freaks that help out with the donations to the Ko-Fi, whether it's one time or monthly, you know, it helps keep this shit going. It's not easy. And usually I don't have to spend money on weed. It goes to the bills for the show. So very much appreciated. I want to upgrade. I want to get to the show going even fucking better. Also, big shout out to Joe Godding. another Welsh brother. I hope to hell that they're able to come. Him and Captain Wales were discussing coming to see Guar. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. Red guy, what's going on, man? Hope all is well, brother. Yes, hail to the fungal freaks. Yeah, as I told you before, this is a love kind of a weekend. Oh boy, it's a lovey-dovey, shitty freaking kind of a crappy country song. I'm just saying. We're not getting into the new song just yet, but there is one song, the first song that I wrote and sang myself and killed it because I literally murdered it. It was so bad. It was probably the worst fucking thing I've ever sang. I'm not gonna mince words here. It was fucking horrible. So what I did is I started the journey down the robotic rabbit hole, and basically I'm pretty proud of 18 Wheels of Love. I wrote a little trucker song. I'm not gonna be playing all this fucking shit that I've done because there's like 20 something, there's almost 30 songs now, okay? And they're all gonna be available. The infomercial is real, okay? The infomercial's real. The album is going to be made. It's legit. We're doing this shit. I may go back in and fix some of the lyrics here and there. I'm not sure if I want to bother because I kind of like it wonky. But like I said, I wrote this first song back when me and Scrapulous were first joking around, talking with Dolly and some of her trucker friends. And I decided that I had to write this song. I don't even fucking care. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Queen Elizabeth. But wait, there's more. There's even more, because now there's so many songs I couldn't extend the infomercial that long. I just said, yeah, they're on there. You're getting them. You just put it that way, you're fucking getting them. But anyways, I want to play this dumbass song just cause. It is available on the album, and it started all this off. So, and I know Matt's gonna be, my moderator is gonna be mad because, well, one of them, because he likes the original version of me saying fucking 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's really bad. But this version, not so bad. And I don't like country music. I only like my own shitty country music. I'm just saying. Take a fucking drink. You son of a bitch. We'll start it over. This one goes out to all the truckers out there that love their fucking 18 wheels.
My woman done left me, but you know I don't care. Cause I got me a truck with tires full of air. Well, I got me a phone and a place to be. Out there on the highway with my steel, honey. 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love. She did nothing but nag and bitch at me. Always spending my money to the man on the TV. That preacher man says he's broke. I done told her he's nothing but a joke. She hit the highway and I followed suit. GPS plots my next route. 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love. got me alone and a place to be. Out there on the highway with my speedo, honey. 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love. I check her fluids every day.
I think he fucks his truck. What do you think? You think he fucks his truck?
Right there at the truck stop for the mall. Me and my honey together for the long haul.
Right in the exhaust pipes.
18 wheels, 18 wheels.
I'm just saying.
18 wheels, 18 wheels of love.
Joker has risen.
18 wheels,
Just in time.
18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love.
That's right, freaks. The first love song I ever wrote as a joke. My damn country bumpkin ass. Can't say as I hate it. And I hate country. But anyways, on with the news. Joker, I'm glad you woke up from that weed coma. Thanks for stopping by, Red Guy. Anytime. Yeah, man, get up in the morning. Yeah, I hear you there. I just want to let everybody know we do have a special, very special little treat for Valentine's Day. None other than the lovely, the talented, the sexy, the sultry, the most amazing musician, Miss Cherry Delight, has graced us with her presence and has done a little something for Valentine's Day. I'm just saying, it's pretty spicy. We'll get to that soon. Don't you worry. Turkey Surprise does not want me to play it. I don't care. I'm fucking playing it. The old Sleepy Dabby. Yeah, that's about how I've been so fucking low on weed that I get way fucking, been smoking that hash and I'm like, holy cheap shit. I will say though, my tolerance is still up there, thank fuck. Now, I don't know where this next story took place, but, well, no, this is Peru. My bad. I thought it said Perv. Peru. Every Valentine's Day, I always bring you the stories about Peru and their crazy Valentine's Day raids. They dress up as Spider-Man, Dora the Explorer, Winnie the Pooh, fucking Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, whatever, you know, Captain America, Black Widow, and they go in and they bust criminals in drug raids. And in this case, it was some really shitty brown weed. I was disappointed. Like, I was expecting Peruvian gold, you know, or like Peruvian white flake, you know, something fucking tasty and delicious that just slides up the nose and blows the mind. But no, it was brown stick. It was worse than the brick weed that Joker probably, you know, Joker, freaking Jason, Brian, Dirty Dave, all of us old bastards. You remember those days of the brick. It made the brick look good, all right? You know, I'm just saying, it was fucking bad, you know? You're like, you're sitting there waiting, and then you're waiting, and they come out with that, and your heart just sinks. They're like, I waited 5.5 hours for this. Did they grow this and then stomp on it and throw it in the basement in Peru? Did they take it from Peru and then bring it to El Salvador and store it in a septic tank for like 5 years? And then they pumped that septic tank and they happened to be putting it into a plane to fly over the crops to fertilize, but they put it on the wrong plane, and that plane flew over the ocean and dumped it out, and then somebody found it off the coast of Florida and said, wow, that'd make an awesome lawn decoration. I could put that in my garden. And then some punk-ass kid one day was going by and said, holy shit, that's a bale of Peruvian pounded brown bomber. Fucking, I gotta fucking have it. And they stole it like it was a lawn jockey in a yard in Richmond, Virginia. And then they sold it to me for top fucking dollar. This ain't 1994, motherfucker. Nobody wants your goddamn West Virginian, West Peruvian, pounded brown, dirty ass diaper bomber weed. Why did they arrest him? On principle, they're like, you can't sell weed this bad, man. This shit sucks. If this is good weed, we'd let you go. But this stuff, there's the bottom shelf, and then there's the stuff that you find in the basement that the cats have pissed on and the dogs have humped on. The kind of stuff that inspires a country song. What's going on, Pork Fang? It is about time to give a big old fuck you, Lonnie. This episode of the Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by not only fungal freaks like you that help keep the show going through your support and donations. It's also brought to you by fuck you, Lonnie. Because every time I say fuck you, Lonnie, I get 5 cents. Even though I give it to myself, it's like getting paid. They're gonna be yanking this shit on me, so I better stop the fucking... I'm already in a standoff with the fucking Hulk Hogan music creators. I don't need to get into one with the fucking Incredible Hulk. Good God. Anyways, before I got off on my tangent about the weed sucking so much ass that it looks like it came out of my ass, this year the Peruvian police dressed up an officer who was extremely physical with the weed dealer. I mean, he was getting on that motherfucker. He was dressed as a capybara cop. That's right, you thought Samurai Cop was something else. You thought that fucking the dashiki freaking deputy was something else. You thought that the kindergarten cop was out of control. You thought Walker Chuck Northman, Texas Ranger, was the highest level of danger. That's some bad news for you. Capybara Cop don't fuck around. He may be wearing a little cute backpack, but he's packing some fucking serious guns underneath those fluffy arms. I wouldn't fuck with Capybara Cop. I know better. Yeah, I've been to New York City. I know not to fuck around. Fuck around and find out. Although the cops have always been fucking awesome with me. Well, there was like 2 on Coney Island that just didn't like me. Like all the rest of them, there was a whole gang of them. I wish I could get the sign out, but it's too big. The sign is fucking gargantuan. I was looking to speak to the mayor. I mean the manager of Coney Island, and instead I got the mayor of Coney Island, who is the manager of the Freak Show. Speaking of Coney Island, I need to address something right here, right now, that I am going to be doing a video on most likely real fucking soon. and this is serious. I'm not freaking saying this to try to get any attention, and I don't want to go viral. No. Every year that I can, I attend the Coney Island Mermaid Parade. I have gone to 4 or 5 now. I want to say maybe 6. I've been to quite a few. Every year I go with the lovely and talented Miss Cherry Delight. I have always been invited by Chuck and Bambi Varga. Yes, that Chuck and Bambi Varga, the sexecutioner himself, and Miss Coney Island, the original Miss Coney Island. But I digress. I love Coney Island. Not just because they have a freak show, not just because they know me, not just because they have chicken so good that I want to put it in my pocket, similar to Billy's Chicken Shack, one of my longtime sponsors here. But there is a proposal on the books to put not only an eyesore, but a blight on the entire island. You may as well be like Dan Halen and fly in there with a bunch of helicopters and drop this piece of shit right down cover the whole island, you fucking douchebags. They want to put a giant casino on Coney Island. It will not only shut down the Mermaid Parade permanently, it will destroy the majority of businesses, the mom and pops businesses, the freak shows, the theme parks. Kiss it all goodbye. So if you give a fuck about Coney Island, or you give a fuck about me and how much I like Coney Island, go online, go onto Instagram, go to Coney Island USA on Instagram, go find them, do your part. Make your voice heard. If you have been there, if you have memories there, stop these fucking vultures. Don't make me go down there and do something about it. I will moon every motherfucker down there. I will show my ass to them all. And I'll make a bunch of money doing it. But I'm being serious. It's ridiculous. I'm not much of an activist, but I love Coney Island and all the freaks and all the geeks and all the wonderful idiots that make it what it is. That's actually the first place I met Black Man, star of My Ninja. Dirty Dave went down with me last year. It was fucking awesome. We had a blast. I love going down there. It's part of me. For fuck's sake, I have been stuck babysitting this week. I didn't want to say anything because the little bitch is driving me insane. I'm telling you, never rape a fucking dead mermaid or else you will get stuck babysitting the little shits. No matter what I do, it's like, get out of here. You know, I'm just saying. I was, God help me, get the fuck out of here. Do I look like a babysitter? I hope not. I'll sit on a baby. Smothered baby, anyone? Pass me the gray poupon so I can really poop on this smothered baby. Anyways, I gotta catch up on the comments. I have been rambling too much, but I will be posting something about the Coney Island thing. So if you want to get involved, it's as simple as make other people aware of what the fuck's going on. You never know who might fucking, have some serious memories there. They want to do something about it, and they might be able to stop them right dead in their tracks. Good luck with this fucking administration going on. But anyways, don't fucking go there. Won't fucking go there. What the hell's Joker saying? The Hulk end theme. Yeah, the old fucking bow, 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 bow. They didn't like me using that, which is fucking stupid. They can get over it. I ain't too worried about it. But anyways, enough of me bitching about that. I'm just telling you. Coney Island has enough crack pipes as it is. All right, unless they start buying from me, I'm not going to support that casino. Don't make me play my song about the dog, Jason. Tell us about Project Bluebeam. I'm not up to discuss anything in regards to alien technology because I was frozen in a porta potty for far too fucking long to know anything about what your government has been up to. The only Project Bluebeam that I know about is when I fucking drink way too much of that blue Caraca stuff and I just piss straight blue for like a week. You know? Like, it's like I'm pissing Smurfs. The ladies love it. Oh, hell yeah, pork freaking, you know where I am. Much appreciated. Normally, I fucking have plenty of fucking weed, but it was a bad year this year. It was a fucked up year. Humongous thank you to the moderator for always popping up the links. Big shout out to all the moderators, especially the moderator. He sends out some awesome stuff, I gotta say. He's doing a damn fine job, going above and beyond. Yeah, exactly, Jason, because if you, in case you didn't know, I'm not getting political, I'm just saying somebody who just happens to be a billionaire handler, the man who invested his money and time into J.D. Vance and is the idol of boneheads like Elon Musk and Ramaswamy and all these other fucktards, wrote a book about creating a country that is divided into corporate states that are run by corporations, aka Bartertown, Gastown, the Bullet Farm, the fucking Citadel. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not getting into anything else. I don't need to get shut down because there is some interesting news coming up that some of you might find rather fan-fascistic. Before I get to that, I gotta give a big, humongous shout out and thank you to Sensei Seagal, not only for playing a couple of my crazy songs on his live stream today, but for being one of the most badass YouTubers. Somebody that gives a fuck about the community that he has built. Similar to myself. Don't do it for the money, because if I did, I would have stopped a long time ago. I've been doing this almost 10 fucking years. I've been making art for since I crawled out of the womb. Speaking of that, I am going to have more art available on the Ko-Fi if you're interested in commissions. If you want to commission something like one of these badass fucking oddballs I am up for different designs. Each one is hand fucking made. All of them are unique in their own way. Maybe you like different weapons of ass destruction for your little arsenal. And by the way, these weapons are going to be in the next book coming from Neon Lords of the Tarctic Wasteland. Oh, it's gonna be some good times. We'll talk more about that later. I'm just saying. Yeah, definitely, Joker. You need to send me an email and we'll fucking find a way to connect easier. Do up some sketches and stuff. I actually made an anglerfish for Scrapulous. Pretty fucking badass. Do not believe the recent claims that Jack the Ripper has been identified. It's bullshit. It's clickbait. It's fucking infuriating. The man who claims that Aaron Kosminski was Jack the Ripper is full of shit. Jack the Ripper, in case you did not know, was the artistic apprentice of none other than Whistler. The man that painted his mom sitting in the fucking chair. That guy, his apprentice, Walter Sickert. The only person in the world who painted every victim of Jack the Ripper in exquisite detail that was not available. The public did not know. They didn't see the pictures. It wasn't the internet. They didn't have it. But what Walter Sickert had was underground art studios in basements within 100 or less to 300 yards from every murder scene. When the Ripper crimes stopped, he was in France, and the rate for prostitutes cutting their own heads off to the fucking, through the neck, to the friggin' bone, went through the roof. The most famous prostitute in France was found bisected and Jack the Ripper style murdered, and Walter Sickert painted her in that pose, in that bed, in exquisite detail. The DNA they said that the DNA was a match on a shawl for this guy that worked with a couple of the victims, Aaron Kosminski. Bullshit. 2019, that was debunked. The DNA was actually fucking contaminated sample. They never even knew if the shawl was at the scene of the crime. The DNA from the blood, from the letters, matched Walter Sickert. The handwriting style matched Walter Sickert. He was an artist. He was a brilliant man. And he was a murderer. I'm just saying. I've seen the paintings. Not in person, but I have seen the fucking paintings. And it's wild. He did it. Yeah, Kaminsky's DNA match was already proven to be contaminated sample. He was on the list because he was a lunatic. He was a local mental patient that had a job. Walter Sickert's paintings seal the deal. He had the strokes, he had the anatomical knowledge from his artistic studies. He was known to be a little but he was the apprentice of a very famous artist at the time. They stopped because Walter Sickert was in France killing whores. Look into it. There was like 19 whores that cut their own heads off. They said it was suicide. They cut their own heads off and they were sliced out and dissected. He was the last person with the famous whore, and then she was found dead with the famous cut and filleted, and he had painted her exactly as she was. The DNA on the letters, Walter Sickert's DNA. They don't want you to know because the woman that broke it is an author and a detective, and they don't like her because she writes books. She's a shunned author. They don't want to look at the evidence. It's fucking hilarious. The paintings alone seal the deal. I mean, he literally had studios right within walking distance of every murder. Kaminsky was a hairdresser. He cut hair. It takes the surgeon's stroke to slice down to the bone and leave it glistening in the moonlight. That's an artist. That's a brush stroke. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying. You don't paint like that if you haven't. There's literally no way that he could have seen the crime scene photos, and they're not from the angles of the crime scene photos that they're painted. So it's a little too on the nose. More Valentine's Day news. VD Day, as I like to call it. An OnlyFans mom whose teen son has been known to film all of her content has been sent to the hospital. That's right, you might feel she has been rushed to the hospital after an extremely aggressive encounter, we'll say. Now I'm torn. I'm torn. All right? I'm fucking torn. Is it keeping it in the family? Or is it something a little more spicy? Is the reason why she had to go to the hospital because of an extreme case of pink eye, perhaps? I mean, obviously it would have been the other way around. I'm just saying. I'm just going to go with it. I think that somebody farted in her face, and that's why she had to go to the hospital. I think that's what it is, so I'm going with it. We're getting some love up in here.
It was a night, just like any other night. We were between them sheets, getting down, going to town. She asked if she could sit down on my face. This cowgirl wants to ride the old mustache Bronco, 8 seconds of ecstasy. She lowers down those Allosaur cheeks, right on my face, and away we go. Next thing I know, her back door opened and she began to buck. She done farted in my face, blasted her open her back door. She farted in my face, made my damn nose hairs curl down. I love this girl, never been this turned on before. Smelling the wind blowing out her back door. Please tell me what you had to eat. And despite my watery eyes, I'm must admit I was really turned on. I had been with a lot of ladies before, and even a whore, but this was new territory. She's got this cowboy begging for more, and she has turned me into a fart slave for sure. If I could, I would save her farts in a jar. I like to get farted on. It's a strange turn on, but she done farted in my face. Blasted her open her back door. She farted in my face. Made my damn nose hairs curl down. I love this girl, never been this turned on before. After that fart, she stole my heart. I would day and night, any length and any storm, just for a chance to sniff her flapjack farts while they are still warm. Forever I will let her ride as my nose does slide deep in her rectal range. She done farted in my face. Blasted her open her back door. She farted in my face. Made my damn nose hairs curl down. I love this girl, never been this turned on before. Smelling the wind blowing out her back door. Please tell me what you had to eat.
I fart in your general direction.
Let me know in the comments what you think. Did she have to go to the hospital for an extreme case of fucking pink eye? Or was it a prolapsed anus? Maybe she got the splits. You ever heard of that shit? You ever seen that shit? I've seen the after effects of it. Pretty shocking. Just saying. We were at a party one time, and this creature of the night came to do a little drinking with us. And she started, give me a second here. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. There we go. There we go. She started talking about that time that she got double down, double fucking brown downtown, if you know what I'm saying. And they split her taint. Blew it out. They done broke her. So she wanted to show everybody the aftermath of the blowout of the century. And I'm telling you right now, it looked like she got hit by a Scud missile. Holy sheep shit. I haven't been that turned on in a long time. Now, if she would have had a little more hair down there, which you're going to find out a little later, I got a little song about that. Maybe I would have fucking been more interested, but evidently when the missile impacted, it must have just burned all the hair off in that whole region, because there was definitely some serious shrapnel damage. It was a sight to see. It was a sight to see. Hair diaper dolls, oh God. The diaper dolls. I'm not kink shaming anybody, especially on Valentine's Day, even though it's not Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, she had to make an appointment. Just push it back in. It'll be all right. Just push it back in. See, I used to know a nurse that was an anesthesiologist. And she said that whenever they put people under, especially the guys, they'd always get a fucking boner. And she said this dude was in there with like a Snake Plissken tattoo, you know, with the big snake coming down around. He was a biker or something. And she said it was like a cobra rising. Just unbelievable. She said she'd never seen one that big. It was hard to pay attention. Anyways, South America. Evidently, last week we talked about it. I'm going to talk about it again. I don't care. Somewhere, I think it was Brazil. A Brazilian booty babe got bounced right off the fucking high rise. She was having a threesome while filming for her OF channel. And evidently, that booty got some bump to it and she got bumped right off the fucking balcony. Fell to her death. Talk about going out with a bang. I bet she didn't see that one coming. I just hope they got it on film. I really do. I hope they got it on film because I would pay to see that. Speaking of sexy, I have a little something coming up here for you shortly, but I gotta get you this one first. Hot for volunteer? Heard of hot for teacher? But evidently a concerned parent of a school that wanted to remain unnamed sent photos from an OF, I gotta be careful when I say it, an OF account of a volunteer mother. And that's right, human filth. One of the volunteers at her kids' school evidently was doing a little moonlighting on OnlyFans, and she tried suing the school for not allowing her to volunteer there. She lost the lawsuit. I don't know. The parents are just gonna bitch, so I guess it's the easiest route, which sucks, because I mean, what if you're dating, Ron Jeremy or something? I mean, I know he's in prison, but still. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments while I freaking make sure I got this loaded up for you. I am going to play this and step off to the side for a second to attempt to get this for you. Oh, of course I didn't put it in there. God damn it. I'll get it in there, you fucking son of a bitch. Always forgetting something. It's been a long day, so don't fucking mind me. It's been a real fucking long day. That's not the fucking one that I want. There we go. There we go. I am happy to bring you a collaboration with one of my favorite people. And I do believe, is that the one? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that's the one. Let's find out here. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, of course. Let's find out.
Time cookbook series.
There we go. All right, human filth. Turkey Surprise does not want me to play this, but I'm going to play it anyways. And I got to go grab something real quick. So enjoy the stupidity. He's going to be pissed that I'm playing this, but I really don't give a shit. He doesn't know that I've got the phone bugged. So enjoy. Hello.
Hello, my name is Sandra, and I'm calling on behalf of the Lifetime Cookbook series. I'm trying to reach Mr. Surprise.
You got me. Deal, Sandra.
Well, hello, Mr. Surprise. How are you today? Do you have a moment to speak to me about our wonderful collection of cookbooks?
Look, lady, I ain't got time to talk turkey today, even if you do have a sexy voice.
Well, I'm Mr. Surprise. Is there a better time I could reach you about our limited time holiday special cookbook series? Our Thanksgiving and Christmas cookbooks are only available for a limited time.
Look, lady, I'm not interested in cookbooks. Come. I'm already fucking half-baked and fully basted. Call somebody else, you sexy bitch.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, and thank you. You sound like a handsome fellow. Could I interest you in a... Hello? Mr. Surprise?
Yellow, what can I do for you?
Stud Muffin? I mean, Mr. Surprise. How are you today? Do you have a moment to speak to me about a delicious offer to purchase the Lifetime Cookbook series? I would love to speak to you about our holiday collection of cookbooks. I can just imagine you, stuffing my, bird. Mash my, potatoes and, baste a nut all over me. I mean...
Come, good Lord, you again, lady? Look, sweetheart, I ain't got time to talk to you about stuffing you to your heart's content. Come. I got shit to do, okay?
I'm so sorry to bother you, honey. I just can't get you off my mind. I want you to smother me in gravy. And the Lifetime Cookbook series has the perfect recipe. Can you imagine seeing two beautiful breasts smothered in your special gravy this holiday season?
Jesus, fuck, lady, is this 1-900 Eat Me or something? Or is this an episode of punk-ass pranks? Did Steven Seagal put you up to this?
Turkey, baby, I promise you this is not a prank. These cookbooks are guaranteed to make you a meal that is hotter than my libido, and it is sure to get the lady gravy flowing like I was at a Steel Panther concert on Thanksgiving Day.
God damn, now you're making me hungry. Humongous ain't got shit eating this goddamn dump. Wonder if Walrus Burgers is still open.
Oh, I assure you that my legs are wide open, and the Muff Diner is open for breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, and a midnight snack.
Jesus, hey, Bourdain! Calm down, lady. Thanksgiving isn't for what, like another 9 months? You know, I can eat leftovers for weeks, but this is a bit ridiculous. You sound like you're about as moist as a Thanksgiving turkey. I'm just saying.
Oh, I want to lick your giblets. I want to caress your golden brown skin as we flip through the Karma Sutra of cooking. As we explore the depths of passion and cooking together. The Lifetime Holiday Collection series will be our guide to an orgy of food and flavors.
Jesus, fuck, lady. Am I being charged for this by the minute? I'm gonna go broke fast at this rate. God damn!
I don't care anymore. I must have you. I need you. Take me, turkey surprise. Take me to your kitchen and make sweet food and love to me. I can't live without you this Thanksgiving. Slather me in your gravy after you stuff me and stuff me and stuff me with your drumstick turkey surprise.
God damn! Happy Valentine's Day from all the freaks here at the Humongous Shitt Show. A big shout out and thank you to Miss Cherry Delight for getting her panties as fucking hot and bothered and as moist as a cherry pie in the oven on Thanksgiving. Delicious. I'm just saying. Give it up for Turkey Surprise and Miss Cherry Delight. You recorded that, you son of a bitch? You knew I was recording it. Oh, yeah, I gotta replay it if she's getting fucking charged for this shit. Good call, Turkey Surprise. Happy PD Day, you sons of bitches, and thanks to Cherry for making me freaking as moist as a freshly baked freaking turkey. I ain't been that wet in a long time. You're one sick motherfucker, you know that? Go baste yourself. You too, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he did good. He did good. I'm just saying. Thank you, Turkey Surprise. You freaking dirty, dirty bastard. He done good. Let me know what you thought. Hell yeah. If you like the voice of Miss Cherry Delight, be sure to check her out here on YouTube. Check her out on fucking Spotify. She's got some awesome, awesome music. She is amazing. Her and the band crank it out. Killer live show, fun as hell. Drea has always been a huge supporter and a big helping hand. Always been a damn fine lady. Love to help support her. Hell yeah, Mr. Moderator, if you get a chance, if you could, drop a link to Cherry's freaking YouTube page here, and you don't have to worry about the Spotify and stuff. She's got all that right on there. You can find the links to all of it. But you can check out her music. It may be your thing. It might not be. There's a lot of people that really dig it. She puts a lot of her heart and soul into it. Freaking proud as hell. We were talking about lawsuits before we got into the freaking the little sexy talk. Joker, you're a freaking character. She's been right in love with Turkey Surprise for a long time. He got to munch on her freaking muff down there on Coney Island one time, that lucky little bastard. I'm just saying, Turkey Surprise is a stud. He's a stud. He's out there freaking gobbling on the giblets. When I was at Rhode Island Comic Con, which I'm going to be trying to go to Rhode Island Comic Con again this year with Black Man and Dirty Dave, and I need to do some upgrades because I'm falling apart. But yeah, we ran into the Triumph, the fucking insult dog, and the guy that, you know what I'm saying, his handler, we'll say. His handler was looking over when I was talking to, freaking, oh, Jesus, I got his damn patch sitting right here. Freaking Ty-Mac. The Last Dragon, Ty-Mac. When I was hanging out, freaking talking with him, he was giving me some funny, like, what the hell is this guy? Freaking, so I started shooting the shit with him and happened to mention Turkey Surprise. He was awful interested. So I need to look into where Triumph the Insult Dog will be if he's in New England anywhere. So we got to try and track him down. That fucking, I'm telling you, Rhode Island Comic Con was awesome. That was a lot of fun. I love doing the Comic Cons. Looking forward to getting out there a little bit more. Get back to it. I did see that my buddy Keith Richards is going to be down in Massachusetts at the friggin' the New England. No, oh god damn it! Of course I can't think of it now. The goddamn Comic-Con down there in that Boxborough, or is it Marlborough? I think it's Marlborough, Mass. Whole hell of a lot of fun, but oh, Keith, he's a good shit. I love Keith. What's going on, Scott? I was just fucking thinking of you. I've been getting higher than normal. Northeast Comic-Con, there we go. Northeast Comic-Con. I fucking love going to Comic-Con, even the small ones. Like, what is her name from Evil Dead? The TV series. I can see that beautiful, I can see it right now. What the fuck is her name? I'm sure Joker knows what I'm talking about. Got to meet her down there. She's a good shit. Oh, man, is she hot, too. She's had throat surgery, and she was still wanted to hang out and talk. And it was funny because I had gone and talked to her briefly. I didn't want to skip the line because I was there in full costume. You know, had the whole, Guello was playing. And when I went in slave form, she didn't realize who I was until I said something in a little louder of a tone, and then she saw my tooth, and she was like, "Hey, you're that fucking, the Guar guy, fucking." I recognized the tooth, and I was like, "All right, that's horrible, fucking, that's awesome. Knock it out, please, knock it out." We were talking about Mad Max earlier. I got to hang out with Vernon Wells one time there, and because Tara Reid we were waiting to talk to Tara Reid, and I would much rather talk with Vernon Wells. And he was talking about the Mad Max and how it's all coming to real life, and he was dead serious. He said it was cool when they filmed it, but now to be living at the beginning of it, at the precipice of the gas wars and the water wars and all that shit, like, he was right into it. Me and Dirty Dave were just standing there like, yep, like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but he was a great guy. I tell you, if you ever get a chance to meet him, definitely fucking do it. Mick Foley, I remember bringing Sarko's cousin, Mick Foley. I never thought I'd make Mick Foley blush. He's fucking awesome. Mickey James. I love going to Comic-Cons. I mean, especially when they know who Guar is, or I've met them years prior in my slave form, and then they realize that it's the same idiot. It's fucking great. We have a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. I'm hoping that as I can, let me pull up what I need to pull up here. When I can get my shit done, and I can get out there, be able to go out and hang out with Brian Sutter, Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Telling you right now, this is the core book. One of the most badass RPG games at tabletop, tearing it up. Amazing artwork. Let me find some of the bigger stuff. I'll be brief, because I know not all of you are, tabletop gamers and stuff, but if you are, I'm telling you, check this fucking game out. I love it. It's fucking wild. There we go. There's a little bit of the fucking art. I need to bookmark some of these fucking pages. Just amazing artists, great stories, great fucking everything. It's fun as hell. But in one of the newest books, Riders of the Burp Warp, you get to play not only as a whole bunch of crazy characters, this goes with the big core book, you get to play as me and Psycho, or Psycho. You probably shouldn't play as both of us. But that's right, even though they spelled my goddamn name wrong, I am getting to the bottom of this. I'm figuring out what the fuck happened with that editing error. That's right, you can play as Psycho Destructo or me, Humongous Fungus of Urungus, honorary scumdog of the universe, in this brand new edition of Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, Ride the Burp Warp. Riders of the Burp Warp, that is. I'm high as hell, all right? Give me a fucking break. Big shout out and thank you to Brian. I do believe this book's $30. It's well worth backing. Soul Blair is making the minis for this stuff. It's killer. They get a new game coming out, Rollerball. Hunter Jackson of Guar. Matt McGuire, a.k.a. Sawborg Destructo. Hunter's obviously Techno Destructo. They're both involved in that killer fucking roller brawl game. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to play it. I want to try playing it with Hunter. I don't understand any of that stuff, but I'll figure it out one way or another. Yeah, it is a rather huge mystery. I'm getting to the bottom of it. I'm figuring this shit out. I don't care. I'm figuring this shit the fuck out. I'm like a detective. I'm checking security cameras. I'm checking fucking toilet cams. I'm looking everywhere. Crawling through the gutters, hiding in your bushes. I will figure it out, and I will make them pay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, cyberpunk. Oh, I would shit to get Turkey Surprise and Triumph together. Turkey Surprise, I'll tell you real quick before I fucking get into the rest of this freaking Valentine's Day lawsuit news. Turkey Surprise actually originated from none other than one of my ultimate idols, Michael Winslow. I had Turkey Surprise, and I had been contemplating a voice, and then I went to meet Michael Winslow, and he let me do the puppeting while he was doing the voice, and he was playing with it, doing the fucking, playing with it, doing the voice. It's actually a video of it on my YouTube. You can find it. And that's why I kept Turkey Surprise around. Otherwise, I would have ate him. If it wasn't for Michael Winslow, I would have ate him. And a funny Michael Winslow story, when my slave was a cleanup freaking dipshit, bar boy, bouncer, whatever, freaking Michael Winslow came when I stopped working there, and I was just hanging out there, and he came, and it was dark, and some dude just came up and stood next to me by the back door, and I'd been smoking killer weed all night, obviously, and he was like, he just started shooting the shit. I didn't even know it was Michael Winslow. I was just standing there watching the opening act, talking to this guy next to me. And then he said something about my weed smells really good. And I looked over and it was Michael Winslow just standing next to me at the backside of the bar. It was fucking hilarious. That was the first time I met him. That was the first time. And I told him too when I met him the second time. It was good shit. He is the original. Carl Winslow. Yeah, depression fucking sucks. That's why I hate this weather. It's fucking cold, it's snowing. That's why I appreciate you freaks coming and tuning in here, checking out the show, hanging out. Get this motherfucker fired back up. Get back into the news. Because P. Diddy is back in the news. Believe it or not, Scott. Believe it or not, P. Diddy is in the news. Nice, Scott. You should check out the minis that Soul makes. I'm telling you right now, Soul Blair used to work for Wizards of the Coast. The people that made Magic and all that stuff. He used to work with those guys, so he's insanely good at painting these fucking things. And now he's 3D sculpting them and making his own. And he's doing, he's working with Guar on something, and he's working with Brian and all those guys making the minis for Rollerball. And he made a mini of me when he first started, and he wants to do an updated version of it. I would love, because he gave me one of his 3D printers. I would love to be able to bring some of those to you freaks and let you be able to, because I'm pretty sure Brian would be down with it. And then you'd have, maybe we could do something on Kickstarter where if we get to a certain level, I'll talk with it. Maybe if you do that, we get to a certain level, we'd be able to have 3D printable versions of them for people that kicked in on it, because he does that anyways. So I just think it'd be awesome for you to have that access. Because they are fucking tight. Even I've got one that's like this tall. And it's the resin that's fragile. So that's one of the things that kind of, for those old ones it is at least. The ones that I had originally. They're still badass, but yeah, I shattered myself once and I had to glue myself back together. And I'm telling you right now, that was weird. That was weird. But yeah, if you guys are interested, guys, girls, whatever in between, if you're interested, check it out. Check out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Shannon, I personally think that you and I need to talk to Brian about having them do some Neon Lords patches. I really do, because that community is so into the nerdy, cool shit like that. I really think with the designs they've already got, it would not be hard. I think it'd be fun as hell, even if they just did a batch of them to give away or whatever, sell. I think it'd just be fun as hell to get you hooked up with some people like that. Because Shannon's the one that makes my patches. In case you didn't know, my Ninja Union patches that are available on my Ko-Fi. And if you're lucky, they come with something a little extra special. You gotta be careful because they're they don't take a lot of damage. It's more of a display piece. This one's going out to Pete Lee, Flatus Maximus from Guar, and Sergeant Al DePancia. Al DePancia, is that what it is? Anyways, ex-cops, guitarist, Pete is soon. Welcome to the Ninja Union, motherfuckers. You will get a discount at Ninja Mart and so much more. Respect. Telling you right now, worth every fucking cent. Handmade, designed by me, created by Shannon. She even made up the Fuck You Lonnie patches. That's right. It's a beautiful thing. She's an awesome fucking friend. She made up all my Humongous patches, other than the ones that Matt and Waylon made up for me. Have been done up by Shannon. I love fucking helping. Hell yes, Brian is freaking #1. Well, Scrappy. I actually do still have DVDs available of my Ninja. If you're crazy enough to want to pick one of those up, I'll throw in some extra freebies for you just cause. But as I was saying, P. Diddy is back in the news. P. Diddy, of course, suing NBC and thought he was suing somebody else. Anyways, somebody did a documentary on him that he didn't like. So he's suing NBC for saying that he had a part in Tupac's death, along with diddling a couple of kids and killing someone named Kim Porter. I don't know who that is. He's suing for $100 million. Does he think he's Dr. Evil? What's the matter with this freaking guy? Hell yeah, everybody give Drunk Zombie a big old cheers. I gotta try and watch out for the just sayings, because if I say just saying, you get a drink. So there's 2 right there. I don't care if it's a sip or a fucking puff off the old Chimpo? Is he back? Or is that the ghost of Chimpo? I hope he's not back. Son of a bitch. Oh shit! Oh shit! Or we might be in some trouble, human filth. I think Chimpo might be coming in for a landing. Holy fuck balls! Turn it down, you messed out son of a bitch! Trying to do the fucking show! God damn! May not be able to see it, but... Woo, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Woo! Evidently, he might be back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fucking see. Sorry about that, human filth. Goddamn Chimpo Destructo. He's ramming them roads. Ramming the skies is more like it. But still. About driving me fucking nuts. Causing accidents out there, next thing you know. Oxford scientists claim that they have achieved teleportation. Well, perfect. Beam me some goddamn weed, Scotty. And it better not be that shit from Peru. I don't, not Scott, this, not you, Scotty. You know what I'm saying. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. The spacecraft crystals can't take much more. They may blow. Like a trailer park hole. Or a truck stop head giver. Elon Muscolini is in the news. Now, I'm not going to get into all the shit that he's been doing, all the illegal shit, and all the money he's been taking. If you don't know what's going on, you might want to go get informed. All right, where's Mario when you need him? It's me, Mario. Remember my brother Luigi? No? All right. I'm just saying. The Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by none other than... Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub. Hell yeah, Billy's Chicken Shack. That's where I love to get my chicken. I'm telling you, if you ain't putting chicken in your pocket, it ain't fucking good.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap, gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Oh, Alex Jones. Alex. Anyways, give it up for the gay frogs. So, I was going to rant and rave, but now I can give a whole... Because I have won without even trying. Evidently, I must have an insider at X. X? Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I guess I did try, because I'll tell you what I told him in there. In my...
Access main program. Access use.
That's me. I don't use X. I had an account on there. Just being a smart ass that I'm not going to give the name out of, because all I used to do is just post dumb shit and see how many whores I could get to follow me. Like, literally, that's the only reason why I had it. So, lately I was like, fucking, I did it before it was X. It was fucking Twatter. I think it was. Or it was when Shit Stains first bought it. So I decided I'd go on there as Croco Christ. And I would just go tag Felon Muscolini in a bunch of different stupid posts, like pictures of him And instead of American History X, it was him on the cover of American History X with the big old swastika. So, free speech. That's free speech. And this is going somewhere. This isn't political. This is going somewhere. Trust me. So, I posted a thing saying, I wish I should have put Felon Muscolini, but I put his real name, being completely sarcastic. Not really. I said, I wish that Felon Muscolini would go play in the rocket boosters when they were getting ready to test him. I said, perhaps he should go play in traffic and save someone from having to do something that they may, regret having to live with. So perhaps he should go swim in the crocodile pond. Well, they suspended my account for being like violent threats or something. I was like, no, those are suggestions. Those are suggestions. So when they said you want to appeal it, I forgot I had done this. When they asked if I wanted to appeal it and why, I put in there it's free speech and you work for a fucking Nazi wannabe who is a James Bond level villain. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck X. Well, I got an email today. We've reinstated your account. After reviewing your post, we found that it did not violate our terms. So evidently somebody at X was like, this Croco Christ guy is onto something. Let's just reinstate his fucking profile. I mean, I'm sorry. I personally don't like people that grew up worshiping the Third Reich, just like their grandfather that immigrated from Canada to South Africa to support apartheid and was part of the Canadian Nazi Party. All right? I don't like a guy that's a James Bond level villain that I can't personally fight in a movie. You know what I mean? I don't care what side they're on because they don't have a side. They have themselves. That's it. It doesn't matter who you voted for because you didn't vote for them. That's why I don't get political here. I will make fun of Joe Biden. I will make fun of any of those motherfuckers. But if they do something that's good, whether it's Trump, whether it's George Bush, whether it's fucking whoever the hell, Hulk Hogan, when he becomes president and becomes Gamacho. If they do something that helps us, I'll commend them. If they don't, I'm going to shit on them. Personally, I think we should all urinate on the dumpster fire that's in front of us right now, but that's just my opinion. Like that Mexican wedding in Richmond, Virginia, with all those dicks out pissing on the floor at the Clarion. That's what I think we should all do right now. That's what they're doing to us. But I digress. Russia has released the pot prisoner. Everybody's crying. Oh, they waited 3 years. Obama. Yeah, I should have brought in Obama on that one. I always forget about Obama because I was smoking crack during the Obama administration. Okay, I was so high I didn't even know he was president. I was like, again, who's this guy? And then he was gone. It's like Bill Clinton, I was getting my dick wet, freaking swimming in a pool. But now Russia has released the pot prisoner. Mark forgot about the American teacher. He was convicted of smuggling medical marijuana into Russia. Real fucking smart. Real smart. He got sent to a Siberian gulag. I'm not even joking. They took this fucking guy and sent him straight to the gulag. Now, think about this. We had a story at the beginning of this year where they found like 200 tons of raw Colombian straight Coke or cola, if you know what I'm saying. They went and got one of the multiple cartel guys. Imagine what they did to them. If they're taking this guy that's a fucking teacher with a gram of weed and throwing him in the fucking gulag, what the fuck did they do to those guys? Jesus fuck. I'm just saying, where's the pay-per-view on that one? Who remembers the good old days? Used to be able to see that shit. Marching powder. Yes, exactly. Marching powder. You know, that's what always cracks me up. I'm just saying, everybody is always like fascinated by the fact that the World War II, the soldiers in freaking Germany, they're like frozen half to death, still going at it, you know, like marching to their death. They were all high on meth. Like straight up crazy levels of that shit. Just pounding it to them. Pounding it to them. Not saying they're not doing the same thing with different kinds of speed with the U.S., you know. The U.S. Army does the same. The Air Force does it especially. But I just always thought it was crazy because they're like, oh, they're super soldiers. No, they're high as fuck. They're so fucking high. They're like the Jeep hard ass. You know what I'm saying, Joker? They're like those dudes, like the Afghanis smoking hash. Friggin' getting all baked. If they're not passed out, they're sitting there just fucking throwing bullets and friggin' unstoppable going against the Russians. Just for 14 fucking years. They fought them motherfuckers. And they take 4 hash breaks a day. They stopped shooting. The Russians wouldn't. The Afghans would. And they just sit there and get high until they fell asleep. And then wake up and start shooting again. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, they're getting high and having fun with guns. Not saying you should ever do that. Yeah, no shit, Jason. If they can fucking... Dude, if they're teleporting shit, come on. Send me some friggin' unfrozen hookers. You know? I am tired of the freaking mail taking so long that my hookers are already dead. Tired of them there dead hookers. Speaking of hookers, have I played Hooker with a Heart of Gold for you freaks yet? I don't think I have. Oh, Joker, you didn't get any of that speed? That fucking sucks. You bastards. Going on, Pork? He's back. Speaking of being back, I'm gonna fucking grab something real quick. You know what? I'll play what do you want to hear? You want to hear the new song or you want to hear? Get a love song.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Perfect. All right, I'm going to crank this on for you. Keep in mind, this is based on a true story.
stranger. I love a hairy woman, and I live a life of danger. I like my lady strong, and I like that big hair long. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a tank like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet. When she bends over and shows her hairy crack, you know she will soon be on her back. The dangling dingle balls clinging on down there, held tight by her mullet, smothered in underwear. A treat for me to eat, a tickle for my pickle, a snack from her ass crack. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a taint like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet. Don't be scared of some pubic hair. Before you go down, just say a prayer. Dear Lord up there in heaven, horny and will not be named, we thank you for this hairy lady and backside that can't be tamed. I will lead her good and give her the wood. Hairy Sally, I will bang out in your thing. If I come too fast, I will be sure her luck gets the blast. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a taint like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet. I love a hairy whore. Bigfoot, I'm coming for your wife. I want the hairy whore more. I love a hairy bitch. Let me comb your ass more with my teeth. She's on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a taint like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet.
She got a mullet on her butt. I hope it never gets cut. Let me know what you thought of that pile of dog shit. Oh, shit. What am I drinking? I'm drinking toilet water, as always. The finest in all the land. Straight from the bidet. Thank you, Joker. I do appreciate it, my brother. I fucking love writing this shit, I'm telling you. I have way too much fun. Yeah, Jason, they have Down syndrome. That is the truth, my friend. That is the truth. I lost my Facebook account. I'll be brief. I lost my Humongous page because I thanked my moderator, Matt, for flying the Fungal Freak flag at a Guar show, right? Facebook says, your bullying, cyberbullying, and harassing days are over because you thanked this person for flying a flag at a show. So I was like, well, sorry, let me rephrase that. They said, slave boy, your profile violated via Humongous. So we're deleting that page. Usually it'd be I violated it, not the other way around. It said that my slave violated something on my page. So I fought it. They came back like 5 minutes later and said, sorry, we fucked up. Your post has been put back up. And then they deleted over 300 hours of live videos, including an interview with Brent Ferguson when he first joined Guar, on my first Halloween with Guar. in my old get up and go. Absolute. Zuckerberg can suck a fuck. I have never been so angry at a robot. And that's why I will happily dumb down AI one fucking country song at a time. I am going to create inbred AI and bring down the masters. Terminator will never take over this country because they'll be too busy plugging into their own back doors. If you know what I'm saying. Fucking Zuckerberg. Speaking of dumb shit, the Cybertruck is in the news. Oh boy. Oh boy. Believe it or not, and I know you will believe it. Wow, you fucking cunt. Anyways, believe it or not, the Cybertruck has been torn down, evaluated. It has been picked and pawed, and all the flaws have been found. And in the end, exactly as I thought, maybe a little better. Maybe it's a little better than I thought. All right? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm surprised that it came down to just below the standard of what I would say is a rolling fucking death trap. And here's the beauty. Here's the beauty. For those of you that are old enough, for those of you that have seen a simple movie or two that feature the most explosive car of all time, that's right. The fucking Cybertruck is worse than the Ford Pinto. Imagine that. You fucking fart on the bumper of a Pinto. Your whole family's dead. They're blown into the next century. The dust of their bodies will fertilize the crops for days to come. I'm just saying. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And that is one ugly pile of shit. If I wanted a polished a polished tin can form of Laura Croft's PlayStation 1 tits, I would simply go make one myself and jerk off on it. I'm not gonna drive it around. Just throwing it out there. Joker, 17 times worse. Was it 17 times worse? I mean, I wouldn't fucking be surprised that Whistling Diesel beat the shit out of one. It's not very hard to beat the shit out of him, that's for sure. That is for fucking sure. Oh, God. What can you do? What can you do? Other than laugh about it. Another plane has gone down. This time a fighter jet in San Diego crashed into the ocean, to the bay, whatever. Not sure if anybody survived that or not. Kanye update on the Yeezy. Jesus Christ. Do we have to? Do we have to? I don't want to. Yeezy had a Super Bowl advertisement, and evidently it led directly to his website that is now shut down because it was one t-shirt for sale that was just a giant swastika. In the words of Yeezy, to Elon Musk, don't try to out-Nazi me, bro. Speaking of moronic maneuvers, have you seen Trump nuts? Yes, that's right. Donald Trump has endorsed Trump nuts, a scrotal sack with his face, one on each testicle. I don't think that that's the flex that he really thinks it is. That's not really a flex. Like, I'm just saying, from the point of view of somebody that makes funny satirical things, that's probably not the flex you think it is. The singing fish, that's one thing. Yeah, that's a little different. But Trump nuts, I mean, that'd be like if My Pillow got Joe Biden to endorse their pillows, you know? Oh, Mike Lindell, I'm here with Joe Biden. Believe it or not, Joe Biden is sleeping like never before, and he's always sleeping. I told you I'm going to make fun of both of them. And that the Joe Biden one's fake, the Trump nuts are real. So just for the record, goddamn, that's some fucked up shit. Fucking Trump nuts. Oh God, what the hell's the matter with these fucking? Who would buy that? Who the hell would buy that?
Shit's gonna get real.
Oh man, I should play it even though it fucking I don't want. Oh God.
That ain't no woman. It's a man. It's one of Dr. Evil's assassins.
Look out! He's going knife!
Oh shit. Anyways, human
Get
fellas.
him!
Moving on with the news. Of course. Oh, update time. Where the hell's my fucking update music? That's definitely not the update music. Son of a bitch. Anyways, big old update on the Vince case. The charges have been dropped against Vince McMahon. Yeah, we have entered the era of WWE. And idiocracy is full force. Full fucking force. A Call of Duty player has been banned for 67 years for violation of chat policies, which is kind of minor in comparison to some of the Fortnite bans. Like, do they really think Fortnite's going to be around in 250 years? I mean, come on now. It's almost as bad as Microsoft banning an Xbox account for a kid who was from the town of Mount Gay or something like that. It was something gay was the name of his town. The mayor got a hold of him, and Xbox, Microsoft told them that using the word gay in any context is wrong. And then the mayor flipped the fuck out, and a while later they ended up giving him back his account. I mean, it's not like he's from friggin' Ass-Rammerville, you know? Just saying. The asteroid I told you about last week, the big one, that's the city killer. Well, 2036 was the death date of some city that we don't know because it's coming in like a fucking hurricane. And the odds of it smashing into that city have already doubled. It's only been 2 days and it's already doubled, and you'd think it was a case of measles in Texas. Just saying. Speaking of that, there was a Texas. The measles outbreak has doubled in size overnight. For the first time in I don't know how many fucking decades, there's a big ass outbreak of measles. Yeah, boy. We got old brainworm in there. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm telling you. Anyways, I need some more weed. You gotta light up this weed. Gotta get freaking hangry. Some more Valentine's Day news. I know you want it. Now, Joker, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell all you something right now that kind of makes me laugh, but also at the same time, I'm like, y'all are retarded. Elon and his little stooges used AI to go through unfucking fathomable amounts of documents and all kinds of things, and anything that had the words diversity, inclusion, equity, whatever the A was in it, because when Donald Trump was hiring people under DEI by the thousands during his administration, just like Obama did, they had the same thing. But what they did is they deleted it all. Humans will have to go through and check all of it. But here's the kicker. If there was a document that said you have to include your registration or your ID number for taxes, they deleted it. This is what happens when you put geniuses in charge of things when you don't know, when they don't know shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Good luck doing what you need to do. Anybody bought eggs lately? As prices soar, I wonder how can this Texas man spend all day, every day at McDonald's? He's always there. Question that the U.S. Marshals also wanted to know. Why is this man always at McDonald's? And that kid is back on the fucking escalator. Turns out he was a wanted pedo. And when the U.S. Marshals showed up to McDonald's to arrest him, he refused to leave, got into a shootout. Got into a mixed shootout. The Mick Predator, unfortunately, was only grazed. It was a fucking Mick flesh wound. I was hoping it'd be a Mick fatality. He's off to the Mick Slammer. He's gonna be in there with the Hamburglar, you know it, and the Fry Guys. They better watch out, those Fry Guys look like they're a little young. Might want to keep them away from him. The Mick Creeper. Mick Double Tap. Yes, there you go, Scott. The Mick Double Tap. Oh, shit. I can just imagine what the people in McDonald's are thinking. They're probably thinking, oh, shit, they're finally shooting that pedo. Fucking get him out of here one way or another. I mean, it's not like it's EDP 445. I'm sure he would have been there if they would have had cupcakes. You see Cyrax peeking around the back. He's in the bushes, dodging bullets. Speaking of fucking Cyrax Marty died. Music Biz Marty's dead. I never thought that day would come. I figured Marty would outlive Cyrax. I don't know if anybody's a Cyrax follower out there. I don't follow him religiously. I just heard from somebody that he died, and I looked into it and said, holy shit. Unless he faked his death, I don't know. Music Biz Marty. He could be gone. The original fucking troll. No, he deleted his account again? What is that, 70 times now? Or 700? Did I forget a zero? I mean, that'd be the best thing for him. His content is shit. Sits there and picks his ass and scabs. Anyways, this Valentine's Day, did any of you pay to have your name on an animal to be neutered, to be spayed, or maybe bugs and rats to be fed to snakes and lizards? Or did you hire someone to let an elephant fart and shit all over a photograph of your ex? You know, I would do all those things. I'd even leave some fart voicemails. I'm not doing the video, though. I'm not going to jail. Yeah, Joker, they actually, from what I heard, there was like footage of his family at the funeral talking about how he loved the, troll Cyrax and his internet stuff and all the community that he made with it, and they were all talking it up. I gotta look into it a little more, but from the sounds of it, there's an obituary and everything, so unless Marty is like super fucking deep on trolling Cyrax, to the point where he goes and becomes a lord of Scotland just to piss off Lord Marty of the music biz. Oh, is that what it was, Scott? It was fentanyl? Ah, okay. A good reason to not fucking do drugs. Just smoke space crack. Just saying. I got a buddy that anytime I want to know where he is, I just Google. I say, Lyle Burnham was arrested for, and it'll tell me where he is. I haven't done it in a while because the last time I did it, he had overdosed fentanyl and just right on the floor, dead. They managed to kickstart his heart like Vince Neil after eating an all-you-can-eat buffet of chicken wings. Fucker's tough. Hopefully he's still alive. Yeah, the old upper and downers. That's how I just like sticking to, maybe a Jameson and ginger or a cider or something. Some gin and tonic. Hold the tonic. I mean, hold the water. Hold the gin. I'm fucking high. Japan. A Japanese woman has been arrested for squeezing bread. That's right, the villainous bread squeezing bandit, as I like to call her, the bread squeezing bandit. She'd done it before, multiple times. They told her, stop squeezing the bread. But she squeezed the bread one more time. Little did she know it'd be the last time the owner snapped, chased her down, berating her, called the cops because she dented a piece of bread that's $1.20. I mean, is there a GoFundMe for this lady? I'll buy the bread, fuckface. Holy shit, calm your tits. She wants the freshest bread. She's 900 fucking years old. She's deaf. She'd make a perfect fucking slave. But I digress. I am going to have the infomercial of all infomercials. I'm going to play it shortly here once I get through some more of this fucking news. I have the country album coming out. You ain't gonna believe it. It's a banger. It has got some serious motherfucking hits. Hell yeah, congratulations, Scott. I've been off that shit for a long time now, too. Fuck that garbage. Fuck that garbage. I used to do it all. It ain't worth it. Speaking of doing it all, Vince Neil is in the news. Vince Neil's plane crashed outside Scottsdale, Arizona. Vince was not on board. His wife, his children, and a few other people were on board. Unfortunately, his longtime pilot passed away in the crash. Vince was back in Florida celebrating his birthday with an all Vince can eat buffet of chicken wings. Had he been on board, there may have been no survivors. The man is a walking dumpster. Filled to the brim with chicken wings and gravy and grease. I'm just saying. I'm sorry to hear that, Joker. That's never fucking easy, dude. Never easy. It's crazy. Some of the people that get taken out, it's, yeah. Old Milt Dog, I'll never forget old Milton. Milton was a cool shit. He had the craziest teeth I think I've ever seen, other than on like a movie character. This guy could chew through like iron cables like Jaws from 007, you know what I mean? He was an animal. He had a shifter in his car that like went out through the moonroof. And he drove it all the way from Montana with that giant shifter. He's fucking insane. He got drunk one night when everybody was partying and he fell off an embankment on the cabin was on the edge of a lake. And when he was pissing, he fell down and there was a tree that was grown like that. And he landed with his neck on that. And, yeah. Old Milk Dog, he was animalistic. That was his word, was animalistic. So if you ever use the word animalistic, you get a little Milk Dog in you. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. He was an awesome guy. He was good shit. He was a crazy little fucker. Telling you, he could have chewed the fucking lug nuts off a goddamn Chrysler LeBaron. They've been sitting in a junkyard for like 10 years. I seen it. Yeezy, Yeezy, Yeezy. Florida beaches have been covered in a black gooey substance. I don't know, is it oil, is it feces, is it both? I don't know, I just know I want it. It looks delicious. Put a popsicle stick on it and I will eat that shit. I will devour that shit. Consider it gone. Your bowels will burn it up like fossil fuel. I'm just saying. Update. The Bitcoin boy over in England that his girlfriend threw out his hard drive with like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. He wants to buy the dump where he thinks that the Bitcoin hard drive was dumped like 12 fucking years ago. Like, dude, it ain't gonna happen, all right? Or however many years. It was a long time ago. And then you ain't finding it. She's probably got it. She's probably got all the Bitcoins. Just trust me on that one, bro. But he has no money. He has no money. That's the kicker. He wants to pay them in Bitcoin when he finds the Bitcoin hard drive. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm just saying. And while I'm just saying, TMZ, get a fucking dictionary. According to TMZ, some guy that I don't know who he is, they say despite eating raw animal heart, he denies cannibalism. What the hell's that got to do with anything, you fucking morons? Animals, humans, it's you know what I'm saying. I don't need to explain cannibalism to you. It's like I don't need to explain mathematics to people on fucking YouTube who are too goddamn stupid to understand how fucking subtraction and addition works. You were raised wrong. I'm just saying. And speaking of just saying, I am going to play you a little something because I told you it's going to be available. And it is probably the stupidest fucking thing in the goddamn world. But I don't care. The hell they do with it, of course. I have a special fucking country album coming out. Believe it or not, you filthy bastards. It's horrible, but it's here. Well, not yet.
18 wheels. 18 wheels.
Let's start this over.
18 wheels. 18 wheels.
Imagine the feeling of... Oh, you son of a bitch, goddamn fucking horror.
18 wheels.
Imagine the feeling of owning the South's greatest collection of country music by the most country of bumpkins to ever hit the highway in a once-in-a-lifetime collection on 2 CDs.
Penitentiary love, it's not for me.
That's right, Southern Life Music is proud to present the ultimate country music collection. 20 or so songs by your favorite country music artists, Cowboy George and the Robotic Rump Riders. It has got hits like
Dirty Day.
Dirty Day,
A can of corn, a can of corn.
Can of Corn,
Hit me in the head with a can of corn that I paid for. 'Cause I'm running with the run.
Running with the Run.
Running with the run. If you can't keep it in your pants, keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family.
Bigfoot kidnapped your mom. That's right.
Bigfoot, you are.
Out a fight. And he made love to her all night. Oh, they're piss jugs in heaven.
Piss jugs in heaven.
The trucker still drives. Steven Seagal. No
No,
tank will be spared. Bigfoot fought it in my living room. He came
Bigfoot farted in my living room.
last night and gave me one hell of a fright. Fuck you, Lonnie.
the Fuck You Lonnie song.
Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie. She is gonna drive around till the wheels fall.
Gear jammer, road rammer.
Till it drags on the ground. She's gonna drive until it won't go no more. All I want for Christmas is ice cold beer.
All I want for Christmas is ice cold beer. You son of a bitch.
She puts the love in
Oh,
love
you
seat,
bastard.
'cause she lets me
She puts the love in love
She puts
seat.
the love in love seat. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. My dick was frozen to ground.
Froze, yeah.
My dick done froze to the ground. And I know I gotta get me some of that truck
stop head. You can get your hands on the most rarest collection of country music to ever be made by countrified robots. 2 CDs will come right to your door for just $200. But wait, I know you're asking yourself, where am I gonna get $200? I heard it done stole all the copper out of the trailer in every house in the whole neighborhood. What am I supposed to do? Go rob a bank? Last time I robbed a bank, it turned out to be the food bank. At least it wasn't the sperm bank. So damn well we can't count to 200, so if you call right now, knock off $180 off that price. That's right, for just $20. Plus shipping and handling. So be sure to call now. 555-555. Wait. That's right. Southern Life Music is proud to present the ultimate country music collection. Now remember, this is not available in stores. It's only available out back of your local gas station and at the local flea market. Or you can go to my website, which is provided down below. So be sure to call now. 555-555. Wait. But wait, there's even more. That's right, if you place your order now, you will get the bonus track.
We don't need Nashville, we're just riding the dawn country.
Another country song.
We don't need Nashville.
Place your order now. You wait. 1-555-555-1212. What's going on, Sensei? Wait. Sure to call 555-555-1212. Wait. We're gonna do something that's never been done before in the history of deluxe country compilation albums. We're gonna throw in another track. That's right. We're gonna throw in
She's a hooker with a heart of gold.
Hooker with a heart of gold. And maybe a few B-sides. I'm just saying. It is a slam-packed album. Yeah. 6 to 8 months for shipping and handling. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to do. I'm just saying. But wait, hang on, don't go away just yet. There's even more. That's right. I'm gonna throw in another bonus track. Hell, I'm gonna throw in the brand new unreleased track, Cheating Bitch. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So be sure to call now. 555-555. Telling you, it's going to be the best album to come out in a long time. Everybody be sure to check out Sensei Seagal. We were talking about him earlier. It's a wild time. We hang out every weekend, just like we do here on the fucking shit show. Hanging out with Sensei.
They were explaining to me, you can say Kamala, you can say Kamala.
Nah, we don't need to listen to that. Although that is a funny one. A little animal news interruption. Cambodia, landmine sniffing rats. How can you go wrong with that? With problems with all kinds of landmine and unexploded ordnance. They have been using giant African pouch rats to find landmines. One specific rat has sniffed out more than 200 unexploded ordnances, 20 football fields worth of land cleared. What I want to know is, did they put the mines in their little pouch? Because, I mean, they're giant rats, so they'd be big enough that they could put that fucking mine right in there. It's no big loss if they blow up. I'm sure they breed them like rats. You know, just saying. Hell yeah, Joker. Cheers on that, man. I wanted to do that, but let's just not get into it. I'll just say that I was advised by a senior officer who was a month away from retirement that I would be much better served to be a stoner artist as opposed to getting blown up or something. So that's why I'm here. He said the first thing he's doing when he retires is going to get a big bag of weed. It was hilarious. So I was like, all right, yeah, the other guys were like hounding me like vultures, and he was like, come here, took me into the office. It was like, no, because at that point in time, I was like testing way high for like knowledge retention, especially considering how long it was since I had, been out of, the school system. And they were like, holy shit. Like, this guy's way too smart to let go, at least in their eyes. Little did they know, I would have been in it for the freaking, the hookers and beer. Speaking of rats, of the large kind, the large variation that is, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's in the news again. Old scammy fucking pants herself there, what do they call her? The bull butch body bimbo bonehead bubble. I don't even know what that was. Butch built body. I don't remember. All I know is that if I drank about 15 gallons of moonshine, I still wouldn't be able to. No. You couldn't even get me to lay anywhere near her, even if she was asleep, I'll say. Just saying. There we go. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. That needs to be a t-shirt. That needs to be a t-shirt. And it needs to be the bitch from Planet of the Apes. But with blonde hair, with Margie's face. That's where I know her from. That's where I know her from. Fucking knew I recognized her from somewhere. Definitely not the local glory hole, thank God. Good gal, I'd take Tom Selleck over that. Anyways, Margie is attempting to harass Jimmy Kimmel over jokes, and it's getting dumber and dumber, I'm telling you. I'll dip into it briefly, just for sanity's sake. Marjorie Taylor Greene called Capitol Security and reported a threat on her life. A security risk on the national security level because Jimmy Kimmel said that Will Smith should. Sorry, he said, "Where's Will Smith when you need him?" I don't see what the problem is there. I don't see a problem with that at all. At all. And of course, Dick Stain, Donald Trump. I'm taking it from freaking Shitt Stain there. Rappaport. Oh, freaking Rappaport used to call him Dick Stain, Donald Trump. He said use it freely because he doesn't feel comfortable calling him that anymore because he's now supporting him for some reason. Kiss the ring, I guess. I got my Super Bowl ring if you want to kiss it. I get a brown ring around my asshole too. But anyways, you're not allowed to tell jokes, I guess, anymore. You're not allowed to say anything against the powers that be or ICE, because now this is real too. ICE is seeking power to investigate anyone that says anything against them that they don't like. That's some Nazi Gestapo shit right there. It's SS fucking Gestapo fucking hitmen. So on that note, fuck ICE. Do your job fucking taking out illegals. I don't give a fuck. Just don't be fake ass fucking pieces of shit, and fuck you, Lonnie, as well. Fuck you both. Vanilla Ice, fuck him too. Ice-T, fuck him. Well, not Ice-T. Ice-T's not bad. Ice Cube, I meant Ice Cube. Ice-T's fine, he's body count. He's fine. Ice-T's fine. Ice Cube, fuck you. I'll put you in my drink. I'm only joking. It's a joke. I don't want to get arrested for a joke. Come to Antarctica. You fucking jamokes. Speaking of whiny bitches that have to have their way, otherwise they're gonna cry and run off stage. People don't like me. Kid Rock is in the news. Evidently, Kid Rock told the audience to fuck off after he went on a 2-minute tirade because they would not applaud for him. I don't, if you don't like him, you don't like him. He then stormed off stage to go hang out with his girlfriend, Lauren Boebert. Sorry, his prostitute for the night, cowgirl, ex-cowgirl, my bad, ex-cowgirl Lauren Boebert. Where's her OnlyFans page? Come on, give me one, baby. I'll pay for that shit. Not much, but I'll pay you. Fucking sexy, fucking Beetlejuice beat-off bitch. All day long, Lauren Boebert. Dumber than a fucking bucket of screws, hotter than a coal fire burning underneath a town. Not that hot, but you know what I'm saying. She's not AOC hot. The succubus. The magnets, dude. Thank you, Joker. I totally forgot about the magnets thing. I was gonna fucking razz on him. What is he trying to be, the third fucking clown in the Insane Clown Posse? Whoop, whoop, Billy Bohab. Fucking Silka. Fucking. Oh, God, magnets. They don't work when they get wet. Really? I think the magnets would like to have a conversation with you, buddy. Oh, God, that's fucking good. Thank you, Joker. Thanks to all the Fungal Freaks that sent in some news this week. Turd Ferguson. I think Jason sent in some stuff. Cankerous. As always, the moderator sending in some freaking hot news right off the press. Magnets have entered the chat. I don't know, but magnets will work even if you don't applaud them. Unlike, never mind, we won't go there. I'm just saying, stick to being the American bitch ass. Fucking rock goblin himself. Go chug some more Bud Light. Fuck Bud Light. I am the American bitches. I cry a lot. I act like a fucking child and they call me Kid Rock. I don't know. I'm just being a smart ass. It just fucking drives me nuts. He just needs to shut the fuck up. Cyrax or Kid Rock. Which one would I'd take Kid Rock over Cyrax all day long, okay? I'm just saying, Cyrax, get him the fuck off this planet. Kid Rock, just let him run his mouth. It doesn't bother me. I just think it's fucking hilarious, right? People don't like you. Oh no, what are you gonna do, you know? And I'm not saying I wouldn't still listen to his music. I'm not gonna fucking be like that. I'll just say it, you know, it's like you're not gonna please everybody, dude. You're going out there like a fucking dumbass. Anyways, it is about that goddamn time. I do believe. How many of you have heard I got a special fucking there's some special news coming in hot off the goddamn fucking press, straight out of Australia, but the only thing is, it's about that goddamn time, believe it or not, you filthy bastards. It's time! It's time for the animal news.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. You're breaking tech, so watch your back. It's time to let the animals loose. They're at the bar, and sit in your car. Don't be walking around with your legs. Now you're the Lord, you talk to the bar, pretending it's headline news. And it's time for the animal news. Oh yeah, it's time for the animal news. Something like that.
That's right, you filthy fucks. We're getting into it hard. First story, as I said, of the night here before we freaking wrap it up. We got a little bit of animal news coming out of Australia. That's right, from Anthony Irons, my Aussie newsman on the freaking, he's always on the lookout, always on the walkabout, finding me the best of the animal fucking news, whatever news, whole lot of shit going on down there. So big shout out to Anthony, thanks for always hooking it up, brother. Cape York, a man versus a croc. Guess who won? Definitely not the 60-year-old man who was found, well, parts of him were found inside the crocodile. He went fishing, and evidently he's the one who got caught. You know, it's not catch and release when it comes to crocs. They don't release. They just catch. They just catch. Is that Rolf Harris? You know, to be honest with you, Scott, I almost want to say that that's what that dude's name was. There's a guy on YouTube. He's pretty cool. He's introducing himself. I snatched out the first fucking beginning of his didgeridoo. It's definitely not Zamfir. It's not Zamfir. I can tell you that much. It's not Zamfir. Be sure you hit that like button, you filthy bastards. Share this shit. Get it out there. Make sure you subscribe. We're creeping up to 700. Like 6 away. YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. I'm sure I drive away plenty. You know, I'm just saying. The master of the pan flute. Imagine what he could do with that mouth on a vagina. Whoa. Speaking of big shout out to my fucking Wookiee in the West, the ringleader, fucking Gale. Oh shit. Look forward to getting a little commentary bit going with Gale for the My Ninja, the commentary cut. That'll be coming out soon. Probably do that around the 5-year mark. Maybe a little sooner. We'll see. We'll see. a few things in the works. Anyways. India. Oh yeah, and for the record, Anthony is Captain Kangaroo. All right, he is Captain Kangaroo. Captain Whales and Captain Kangaroo. Just go with it. Just go with it. So all hail Captain Kangaroo. And I don't mean old Mr. Green Jeans himself. I mean Captain Kangaroo. India. Rescue 911. What the fuck? Rescuers were called to a local well after they heard squealing and roaring coming from the well. Turns out a tiger and a wild boar had both fallen into the well. It's unknown whether the tiger was chasing the boar or if the boar just happened to fall in and the tiger fell in, or if the tiger fell in and the boar was laughing at it and then the boar fell in. Regardless, there was not a mark on either of the animals. They weren't trying to eat each other. They were both successfully hauled out of the well and released on their own. Working on 3 hours, yeah, that'll be the end of it. Animal News will crank it up to fucking a little over 3 hours. My battery's getting low on the old computer. The ultimate crossover that you don't want. I'm telling you right now, it's not a good thing. I tried to tell you, I tried to warn you. Cows have been reported as getting the second form of the bird flu. They did not think that it would transition to other animals or humans, and it has in both cases. Not good. Millions of chickens have had to have been killed. Between the slacking regulations put in place by Tweedledum many years ago, the pork industry self-regulates and self-inspects. And that's where you get your listeria outbreaks and all the fun stuff that you've been dealing with. And now the avian flu is on the loose because, yeah, you know why. If you know, you know. I'm not going to sit here and explain it. It's bad. All right, it's bad. It's the worst Valentine's Day gift that you can get, you know? I mean, fuck. Eggs are like $12, $13. What do you think Billy's Chicken Shack prices are going to be? Holy fuck. It's killing me. Killing me. Have a good night, Queen Elizabeth. Thanks for tuning in, as always. You know, as much as I fucking love my chicken and beef, I might have to resort to eating walrus again. The Atlantic Ocean is the home to some gnarly sharks, some big old fish, some whales of a good time. Recently, scientists, marine biologists have located and tagged and observed and molested the largest great white shark ever found. 13.8 feet. That's like 2 of me stacked on top of each other. That's a big shark. At first I thought it was tiny. I was gonna shit talk that shark. Would you put that thing into a Sharknado and send it hurling at me? I'm gonna be turned on first and foremost, I'm not gonna lie. But second, that's a lot of teeth, all right? That's a lot of teeth. That's a lot of fucking teeth. Oh, I'd pork the shit out of that thing, Scott. I would fuck that shark 10 ways to Sunday. I'm telling you right now. 10 ways to Sunday, 5 ways to Thursday. Take it all fucking 7 days of the week. The Birmingham Zoo, which is home to river otters. Evidently, for Valentine's Day, the river otters gave a hell of a show when they began twerking for the guests. That's right, twerking otters. Work it. Twerk it. Shake that otter ass. Two 12-hour sessions. That's a lot of freaking shark sex. That's a whole lot of shark sex. I'm just saying. A whole lot of shark sex going down. Patagonia, a kayaker was swallowed by a fucking whale. And before you say it, no, it was not Lonnie. Luckily, thankfully, for Lonnie's sake, Lonnie got lucky, and it was not him. Otherwise, he could have been in some trouble. He knows better than to swallow things without permission. He's under contract with Seaman World. I don't want him getting in trouble. Just throwing it out there. The video footage is pretty good, but it's not as good as the lobster diver that got freaking gotten. Have a good night, Shannon. I will be in touch. You stay safe. Tell the old man I said hello. Tell the kids I said hello. Orcas are impersonating humans. Good God. That's the last thing I need, is to go out in my sailboat and have some orca out there freaking saying, "Yarr, we're gonna need a bigger boat. You know? For 15,000, I'll bring you the head, I'll bring you the guts, I'll bring you the whole fucking shark." Yarr, imagine that? Fucking orcas. Get the fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fuck them goddamn things. Fuck that joint. Speaking of whales, blue whales are reported to shit 200 liters per shit. That is one mega dump. You know, I take a pretty big dump, but that's impressive. That's impressive. A whole lot of freaking shit going on. There it is. Hail the fungal freaks, the bohabs, the old, the new, the chosen few. How many courses? I want to know how many mixed drinks I could make out of that. You know what I'm saying? Yummy. 2023 State of Maine. Turd Ferguson sent this in. It's old news, but it's new news now. And that's the funny thing, because the confusion is fucking hilarious. And I do believe that I will be privy to an exclusive with the beaver that is responsible for the train wreck. I'm telling you right now, shit's getting wild here. This next week coming up, you'll see, it's gonna be nuts. But anyways, a beaver derailed a train in the state of Maine in 2023. 2 years later, morons on Facebook are blaming Joe Biden and Dick Stain Donald Trump. I think the beavers want to have a word with you. I'm just throwing it out there. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments section. And we will make it happen, because I have been approached by the Beaver Union. I'm not going to their lodge. I might have to. That would suck. That would really suck. The last story of the night, sent in by Jason freaking Kimball, aka Cankerous. Pink iguanas, just in time for Valentine's Day. They had been found in on an island called Isabella Island. It's in the Galapagos. And like I say, it's just in time for Valentine's Day. I don't know why they're pink. It's pretty interesting, but I have no idea why the hell they're pink. Don't make much sense to me. Maybe it's, you know. Actually, I do think I have seen pink on iguanas. But maybe these ones were like, it looked like there was just like a whole lot of pink on them. A whole lot of pink on them. Anyways, human filth, that is the end of the news. We did it. We done it. I got one more song I'm going to play for you that I debuted last week, and some of you may have heard, some of you may have missed it. My fucking batteries are getting low, so I got to tighten it up. Plus, we're cranking over. Yeah, we just cranked over 3 hours. We done the 3 hours again. I told you I wasn't going to do it, but I lied. All right, I fucking lied. Anyways, I have a song because, you know, everybody's rode this moped in life. Or they will at some point. So feel no shame. Discard the pain. And just laugh with me as we listen to none other than Damn It, Darla. This damn song is too fucking funny. So... Hell yeah, Scott. Well, I got a playlist, Scott. There's a playlist of back shit shows. There's like 130 something episodes that you can go back and watch any of them. It's been a fucking blast. We have a whole hell of a lot of fun. Whole hell of a lot of fun. Damn It, Darla is another banger. It really is. It really fucking is.
First hooked up, it wasn't bad, but 20 years later and you're looking like a granddad. I just can't bring myself to bang you no more, bitching and nagging like my ex-whore. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw dumb nuts no more, so please show yourself to the door. We've been friends forever, and you know I care, but I can't screw you when you have short hair. They say three's company, and I agree. So Mr. Furley, please stop trying to fuck me. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw down nuts no more, so please show yourself to the door. We've been friends forever, and you know I care, but I can't screw you when you have short hair. They say three's company, and I'd agree. So Mr. Furley, please stop trying to fuck me. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw down nuts no more, so please show yourself to the door. Damn it, Darla, don't get all pissy with me. You sound like my ex who was fucking a dude in the penitentiary. I can't help it if fucking you don't turn me on. I get more excited to go mow my lawn. I cut it about as short as your hair. Don't tell me I don't care. I just don't want to fuck you no more. I go move in with Janet, Jack, and Larry, get behind on rent. The Don Knotts maybe picked up 10. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw Don Knotts no more, so show yourself to the door.
You know, just because you guys are the best, I'm going to play one more because it's Valentine's Day special. We got to have some fucking loving, some hating, some cheating bitches.
I came on through that day.
I will never forget when I saw them rolling in the hay. I opened the bedroom door and there they were. She was in the middle and they were both screwing her. He cheated on me with that dog. Had a threesome with his cousin and that bitch. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess she really is my best friend. I should have known when I saw that peanut butter jar. I should have known that you'd taken it too far. Doggy style will never be the same, and you're the only one to blame. He cheated on me with that dog. Had a threesome with his cousin and that. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess she really is my best friend. I always wondered why you wanted her in our bed. I always wondered why you took such long walks. I always wondered why your dick tasted like peanut butter, you motherfucker. I mean, dog fucker. You sickos can go pound the food somewhere else. He cheated on me with that dog. Had a threesome with his cousin and that bitch. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess she really is my best friend.
I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah, based on a true story. Oh, Jesus. Well, thanks for tuning in, you fucking freaks. We'll play one last freaking song before I play the theme song. Thanks to freaking everybody tuning in. Thanks to all the Ko-Fi supporters. We got to get freaking Lonnie. Lonnie loves this damn song. Lonnie fucking absolutely loves this fucking song. He gets all fucking wound up. He gets all wound up. So big thanks to Dirty Dave, fucking Cankerous, the Moderator, Joker, freaking Scrapulous, goddamn freaking Queen Elizabeth. What are you doing, Bobby Joe, you crazy cat? Freaking everybody that tuned in, Pork Fang, freaking all the goddamn freaks. We're gonna end it after I freaking crank this one out. Just guys.
I wake up every morning with something to say. Something I need to say to Lonnie every day. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? You're a well of a man and you're a beast on the shore. I'll saturate pile of lava and trail blood and gore. You're pushing my heel when I wish to say no more. Fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie! Today is the day you're in the beast of your broken bubbles form. And with enough dynamite, we can get back to the norm. 20 drinks to do the job and blow the hell out of the festering blob. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie. Gonna blow your ass up today with a great blue Lonnie's asshole flew out and people began to scream and shout. They didn't use enough dynamite to blast Lonnie into space. Assholes were raining down at a deadly pace. Guts, gore, maggots, blood, and more was falling like rain.
a big FY out. Humongous thanks to all you fucking freaks for tuning in. Shannon, Scott, Sensei Seagal. Sure fucking ZZ Bell sure probably pop in later. Hope you're feeling better, James. Glad you're doing better, Joker. Bad guy tuned in earlier. That's right, I forgot about that. Dirty motherfucking Dave. Anyways, done it again. Another one down. 252 weeks in a row. Slamming the ham. Slamming the salami. Bringing you the best of the worst goddamn news. Happy Valentine's Day, turkey surprise. You got anything special planned? Yeah, I know. Anyways, hope you all freaks have a good one. Stay safe, stay stupid. Keep between the mayo and the mustard, unless you're going to Brown Town. In that case, wash up when you're done. Goddamn filthy animal. Is any of that cherry delight left over? Yeah, there's still some left, so I eat up. Delicious. Thank you to Miss Cherry Delight for having us be part of the show tonight. I mean, it's my show, but you know what I'm saying. Hell yeah, freaks, hit that like button. Beverly, I didn't forget you. Jason, Susan, Travaro. Again, all the freaks. Have a great fucking week. Like I said, I have a little something coming out. You're going to be surprised. You might be in shock and awe mode. It's absolutely retarded, but still it's funny as hell. Big shout out to the Buzzmaster, Devin. Coop, Echo, Jay, all the family. Captain Wales and Jill. That's right, Captain Wales fucking tuned in tonight. That was awesome. Always good to have the captain in the house. I miss that fucking guy. Big shout out to my managers, Poser Maximus, the Passover Pimp, Dirty Diamond Dave. Big shout out to Punky's Mixtape, Punky and fucking Dylan, Trooby Dooby Door, working hard. Freaking Shred and Slam is coming together beautifully. I cannot wait. We're gonna have to all join together on Twitch and watch it. I'll give you the date. You can download that app for free. Make an account if you want to come fucking hang out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a whole fucking lot of fun. I'm in there doing some shit. All right, let's just put it that way. And it ties into other things that are gonna be happening. So stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. If you want to help support the shit show, you can always fucking donate to the Ko-Fi. It comes directly to the show. Helps for the fucking show big time. You can donate once, you can donate monthly if you want. I like to post stuff on there before I post, some behind the scenes stuff. Things like that. Have a lot of fun. I'm gonna get some more shit up there. Where the hell was that damn song? Anyways. Another showdown. If you want some awesome merch, you can also find some merch on the Ko-Fi. You can also find my My Ninja DVD, patches, stickers. If you want some merch from Threadless, I do have a Threadless. Moderator can probably toss those links up there if he hasn't already. You get some killer shirts, all the shirts and stuff. It's they guarantee it. Threadless is good like that. Satisfaction guarantee. I don't make a lot off Threadless at all, but it gives you guys a good deal. They got a lot of sales and stuff on there, like $13, $14 t-shirts and stuff. So, but I do appreciate all the fucking Ko-Fi freaks. Big shout out and thank you to Tara Kelly, freaking Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Darding, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Beverly, freaking Joker, Lanky Eddie, freaking, I'm high as fucking hell, I gotta say. I fucking smoked like 5, it was 5th movie tonight, so. It's more than I've been able to smoke all week. I just smoked in 3 hours, so I'm high as hell. Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein, you freaking freaks, just watching. I appreciate the hell out of it. Hit that like button, share this shit. You know, I appreciate the hell out of all you freaks. So let's keep this shit going. Also, before I go, fucking this new fan art that I got the other day from Thomas Davidson, unreal. Unreal. I am blown away. So I'm going to ask him if we might be able to make some stickers out of that or something. Give away a few of those. But anyways, I'll catch you freaks next week. We will...
What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
Elon's not mine, I swear. I swear. Anyways. Oh man, I want to play Can of Corn so bad, but I'll be singing it all goddamn night. We can't do that. You son of a bitch, get out of here. Anyways, I will catch you freaks next week. I want to have some more info on the album, and it's going to be going out soon. I got to get some shit tied up, some fucking loose ends, some bills paid. Tomorrow makes 1 month that I've been stranded here in Antarctica because of a broken brake line and a couple stupid things. So, yeah, it fucking sucks. So, I appreciate the hell out of you freaks. Stay tuned. More stupidity coming. Stay safe. Stay stupid. And keep cranking the fucking guar. And keep sharing this shit. It helps the channel grow, as they say. Anyways, I am your host with the most STDs, the most bloated bladder, because I gotta piss like a motherfucker. I am Humongous, fungus of Humongous. And if I forgot anybody that tuned in tonight, I got a short fucking memory span. So thanks to all you freaks for tuning in. Check out the LinkedIn thing. You can find my Instagram, well, my art page, and some stuff like that. So if you ever want to track me down, send me messages for news, there you go. I'll catch you next time, freaks. Stay safe, stay stupid, and stay loud. Where's that damn button? There we go.